Have you ever been caught in a negative thought cycle? So we've all had negative thoughts. And if you've had a negative thought, you've probably been caught in a negative thought cycle. So let's just say you got a parking ticket today. Well, let's be honest, nobody likes to get parking tickets. The first thought that may follow may be something along the lines of, that sucks. And that thought may then be followed by, I have the worst luck, or bad things are always happening to me. And then that thought attracts another, which attracts another. And that's a negative thought cycle. The first thing I like to do when I'm caught in a negative thought cycle is to become aware that I'm caught in a negative thought cycle. And that may seem pretty obvious, but how many times have you been driving and you're halfway to your destination and you realize, I haven't really been paying attention to the road because you've been caught up in thought? So we have to become aware of the fact that we're in the cycle in order to break the cycle. The next thing I like to do is to question the thought. In this case, it would be the thought of, bad things are always happening to me, or I have the worst luck. We need to question the validity of the thought. After that, I like to put the situation into context. So I like to think of the situation like a puzzle piece, and I fit that piece in the greater context of my day and of my life. So how does that fit in? What else happened to me today? What are some of the good things that happened to me? Maybe the challenging things that happened. What does my overall day look like? How does this fit in? The last thing I like to do is to look for things I have to be grateful for. So we can even go as micro as, I had a great cup of coffee today, or I had a great conversation with a coworker. I arrived to work on time today. What are some of the things that I have to be grateful for? Because looking for things we have to be grateful for, it helps to break the bonds of the negative thought cycle itself. So those are some of the things I like to do when I'm caught in a negative thought cycle, and I hope that they help you when you're caught in one as well.